Is Durumi one of the several communities you find here in the FCT? If you look back right now, the picture is not entirely encouraging. Many of the residents here look back with despondency at the famous broken promises made by politicians. No one can really forget the enthusiasm with which the politicians canvass for votes. And right now what is clear is that they want to reverse this trend. The absence of basic social amenities such as water and good roads in most communities in the nation's capital has continued to be of huge concern. In many ways, residents in these areas try to manage without these basic needs. When it's time for elections, they say politicians come to make promises. Sometimes the size of the elected office seems almost correlated with the size of the promise.
Once they come, vote for us, we are going to do this for you, we are going to do this for you. After voting, everything will turn upside down. We are suffering for light, road and water. So this is all what we need they should do for us.
30-year-old Iliasu Adamo narrates that in Jahi, where he lives, the situation has been bad.
Before, we don't have primary school before, but it's only that time they now come and do this primary school for us. Since that time, they have not any thing that they have done again.
Some of the women who almost lost their lives during childbirth note that the politicians can correct these lapses.
I call them in my palace and talk to them so that we should try as much as possible to vote for their choice. And we normally do that. At the end, some of them, when they be in that position, they cannot be able to remember us.
As much as politicians expect to win the support of the people, residents of poor communities like this one urge the government not to renege on its promises to reduce the suffering of the people. Gloria Umezuke, Channels Television News.